Oh, I've just been DC'd from the internet. Well, that's good. Oh, it's going well. It's all breaking. God knows why. But anyway, Stream Elements has its own little pop-up UI thing, right? Well, it turns out instead of updating that one and patching it where it's fucking broken, let me tell you what happened instead. Instead, they decided to just make an entirely different application that you've got to download because the one you've got downloaded will not update to it. It's a fucking flawless system they've got in place. That's for real, by the way. That's for real. What is going on? Why can I not connect to this pile of shit game? Could not connect to the Destiny 2 servers? Excuse me, motherfucker? Is it down? Is it dead? Did the game die? Oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Hang on. I think I know what this is. Hang on. Hang on. That'll be fixed in just 1 second. Like, for real. I've now realised what it was. That was actually on my end. Anybody use these, like, TP-Link things so you can get more Ethernet access by just plugging it into your walls and just syncing it up, basically? Yeah, that broke for us earlier today. I forgot this is what it's on up here. Still not used to the fucking difference from upstairs, downstairs, because I'm getting the bottom of the house ready for the office as opposed to the up. Whatever, either way, I fucking sorted it out, my bad. A question from someone who's still learning is editing the software. Does rendering normally make the program non-responsive, or is it just booked? If you're using Vegas and it's done the old not responding, yeah, unfortunately that means you're going to have to restart that, even if it's like an hour through and it's got another hour to go, you're going to have to do the 2 hours in total. It's a pile of shit. Unequivocally. It is, not a feature. Well, Sony Vegas breaking is a feature because they never fix it, but you know what I mean? It's not intended. Unfortunately. Sorry about that. It depends what you're using, though. Maybe some of them do, but usually most of them end up being, they're supposed to be interactable. They're supposed to be like, let's check the progress. How long's left? Where's the cats? Downstairs and not in this office, because if they're in this office, they will ruin everything. Have I lost weight? I don't think so. I feel like I've gained it more, but hey, hopefully. Who knows? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing today on this fucking game. I really don't. I think somebody asked randomly, how do the people in the UK feel about 13 now? Assuming you mean Article 13. Same as I did when it fucking got delivered. Load of shit, fuck it. But it's got another year and a half to be kicked in properly, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. It's a news Vegas, yeah. That's a crash. Go to your preferences. Go to, video, I think. And you usually need to change the amount of pre-rendered RAM it allocates to video preview. Put that to 0. And sometimes you have to check how many threads it uses and make that 2. Depends on your rig. Some rigs are just very unresponsive with Vegas. And COG4000 with a 7-month resub. Thank you very motherfucking much, nice of you. Thank you for coming back and being around so long. Also, a 7-month resub on a Destiny/Bungie game. That's thematicism at its finest. Appreciate you. Oh boy. Fucking... It's been a day. Oh my god! 10-month resub of a tier 2 variety. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Thank you very, 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 very much. Kind of you. Thank you. Jesus, that's 20 months of subs technically. You thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, boom. Oh, it's bad. Actually, no, that's really good. That light level is. Just open the Drifter package. For the record. You know what? I'll infuse that. Have a little bit of love. Have a little bit of joy. It's literally only one level bigger, but fuck it, I've got 22 enhancement cores. When the fuck did that happen? Mustache, ... You know what? It ain't your body. And if you keep this shit up, I'm gonna fucking boot you right to somewhere I have to read your shit. Jesus Christ. You like to tell people to live their lives, don't you? Fuck me. You don't got much control in your own something? Hell, fucking Lord above. That's it, I snapped. Fuck. Help me, Jeeves. Help me, Jeeves. I like a butler. That'd be nice. Wow. I don't even know what I need to do at the moment, by the way. This fucking game is just a smorgasbord of shite all at once. How's it going? I won't be here too long, but I thought I'd drop in and say hi. A friend of mine's depression's kicked in, so I'm going to try and spend some time with him to see if I can help him out. You're a good friend. I appreciate you, Manfred. Don't know why you dropped into this shithole, but hope things get better for the boy. And spend some time with him, get some pizza and non-alcoholic beverage and think. I don't know. I don't actually know. Either way, I'm gonna just click that. Fucking, you can't see what I'm doing. You probably, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just worry not. How come watching your Binding of Isaac videos is funny, but watching you is even greater? I don't know, because most people just prefer the Binding of Isaac, and me being live isn't interesting in the slightest. But I'm grateful to know it's not the case at all. I've forgotten what I was setting up. Entirely. Oh, fucking hell. So it's that one? Probably that one. I don't know. I'm sure you know what, it'd make more sense if I just hit this. Fucking help me. There was a frame where that wasn't on. XSplit's breaking on me now too. Fucking hell. For the love of the Lord. Jesus. It's been a day. It's been a day of mixed news. Put it that way. Not been terrible. Fuck, mate. I've had some totally fun and not cancerous Crucible. No, I'm good. No. I said, don't know what I'm doing. I have no fucking streamlined idea. As I said, this game's got that many milestones to do at once, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be aiming myself for. I mean, I look at this. And I guess I should do 4 more games of Gambit with a bloody assault rifle, but I'm never going to use that goddamn gun. Look at all these things, and it's just like, oh, well, it's Crucible, not Crucible, Gambit, Crucible. Blindwell. Yes, that's actually it. You're right. I do need to do that. Thank you, Mika. You're right. Would Brexit fix the 13? Well, it's just the 13 now. It's fucking fewer syllables. Why not?
Hey, how's the clan going?
Shush. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be able to do that either. No, bye. Thanks. You're fucking useful. Top of my head. Depends on what fucking thing they end up doing, because Brexit's such a goddamn question mark as to what they'd be agreeing to and what rules they take and not take, that they'd probably end up taking a deal where Article 13 does affect us. As I said, Article 13 is not even a concrete thing. We've had a bunch of scaremongering, borderline stuff. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say scaremongering, because it is realistic. But we keep hearing the YouTube's perspective of how they're going to choose to react to it being installed, as opposed to how each and individual area, state, would install it itself. So it's impossible to say, really. It's impossible to fucking say. Nothing's concrete. And, Simo, 600B, Prime sub, thank you, appreciate you, cheers, thanks. Thank you very motherfucking much, you kind of. The prime example of kindness right after Primal God. That's a...
Welcome to Eververse.
I was saying alliteration, but it doesn't take much to be an alliteration. What is this? You can eat that? Table scraps ornament. What? Who the fuck cares? Oh, it's exclusive so you can sell me it? Jesus fucking Christ. Don't worry, guys. This week on the Bungie Weekly Update, we're telling you that we're gonna make microtransactions so much better for the player by forcing you to spend direct money on certain things but not others while keeping the loot boxes, having our cake and eating it. Nice. Lord oh fucking mighty. Whatever, just pick these up, Brett, and get on with your goddamn day. Whoever wants to join, I believe, can. I don't think I've changed anything I ever have while I'm a fucking fool. I'm gonna go do the Blindwell and shoot myself in the face because I probably forgot to do it a certain week and missed out on a stupid story insert. So yeah. Where the fuck's the whatchamacallit? Oh, it's there! That makes me happy. Feeling glad. No, actually, never mind feeling bad. I just remembered that there's an update next week that makes the lore book in that area when it's the flashpoint drop more often. you know, the direct week after that it would actually be of benefit directly, immediately. As with the full curse week this week as well. So as you'd imagine, I'm as happy as Larry as always. There's nothing to be said about it all in any shape, way, or form. How about you head to the Ace of Spades quest? Ace of Spades quest. Oh yeah! That ended with the fucking random story mission where you go from box to box trying to find them all. That was actually a pain in the arse. That was more trouble than I actually realised it was ever gonna be. Oh well, it's fine. How have we all been then? Since last. How's life been treating you? I know you always ask me that, and the general thing is, well, it's tax-paying season, and we got... What's the word? Like, silver lining? Hello. My Xbox just turned off. Silver lining good news? What the fuck? Okie dokie? This Xbox just melted or something? Silver lining. Good news. We don't have to pay as much taxes. Because the profits dropped by 75%. Is what it is. Silver lining, taxman gets less, but you know, it's not the best news. Oh, yeah, I think this Xbox up here is actually dead. Worried about that. If that happens again, safe to say this Xbox is cursed and it needs, fixing. Ace. Good news, everyone. I have no idea why this happened, by the way. Literally, it's just... You got Recluse and Mountaintop today. Okay, Recluse I can understand. Mountaintop? How? You're insane. Actually insane. Unless you got the thing from the... Oh, Xbox One is designed to shut down automatically to protect from insufficient ventilation. Bitch, it's on an open desk! Do not block any ventilation openings. Check. Or power supply. It's an X, it doesn't actually have one. Maybe that's the problem. They fucking put the power unit inside the console so it overheats more. Do not place the console or in a confined space. Open desk. But do not place the console near any heat sources, such as radiators. Now, mine is next to a radiator, but here's the thing. It hasn't been turned on since I moved in the house. So I'm gonna do the old classic N64. I'm gonna go blow on the fucking sides. Like, there's not even... Yeah, like, there's nothing around the damn thing, either. It's fucking... literally telling me, oh, it's overheating, fam. Motherfucker, it's as cool as ice. Well, that was annoying. Oh, seriously, what on earth? The Xbox up here is just so fucking temperamental. Oh, damn it, that's another one of the benefits of me moving down to the downstairs office. The Xbox down there, well, that's a good point. What the fuck am I going to do with this one? Motherfucking intro music, why are you so loud? All I've ever wanted is for the music at the start screen to be fucking quieter and for it to be just a little bit less bright. That'd be good. Never fixed that. Anyway, yeah, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Xbox. Maybe fucking actually melt it as a just a payback for you saying you're overheating. I literally placed my hand on the goddamn thing, and it is legitimately cool. School's got me losing my mind. 2 essays due by midnight, and you're here. Yeah, that's what I always used to goddamn do. No judgment there. No judgment whatsoever. My sympathies, don't get me wrong, my sympathies is not me judging you for any stretch of the imagination. My sympathies, if anything. Best of luck getting it done. I was in similar situations, always managed to just pull it off, though. Maybe it needs a good cleaning inside it. I mean... You ain't supposed to open an Xbox. Hey, that box supposed to stay sealed. But it's not even dusty or anything. Like, nothing whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with it. Use it as a paperweight or a fancy bookend. I might use it as a joke prop and actually just end up using it to just throw around as a joke. Anyway, has someone asked what next-gen console I'm gonna get? I mean, I don't know. They don't exist yet, but I'll probably get I mean, I'll end up getting the Xbox and not the PlayStation, not because of, like, fanboyism, but because I have pretty much never touched my fucking PS4. I need to stream God of War. I will do that. But overall, it's so neglected except for exclusives, and I don't really care too much about most of them. That's just me. It's not like the games are bad. They're not. They're fucking great. They're reviewed fantastically. But I never got into Last of Us, so I didn't care about number 2. And God of War's one of those things that I just didn't get in on when it launched, so I've ended up missing the whole momentum of getting in it and finishing it, and I've already had it spoiled. Well, not spoiled. I did it on purpose. I didn't care. So I've already seen the ending, you know. It's fine. I'm looking forward to it, if anything. I'm looking forward to playing God of War.
Open once
Have
more.
something to bolster your income then. Hope things turn out better for you, Mr. Bradman.
Thank you, my man. You don't have to do that at all. I very much appreciate you, Omnicia. Fucking pray to God I didn't get that wrong. You fucking me! Oh, just fuck off with this currency shit! Ah! Thank you, Amnesia. I very much appreciate you. And Renegade Waffle, I was going to say Wolfie, with a 10-month resub. Thank you very much. Hey, how's it going, aside from the Xbox issues? That is. I mentioned earlier about the whole, hey, we don't have to pay the tax man much because we've lost 75% of our profits, but hey, I've always said that as long as I'm able to do this and break even and pay my goddamn friends what they're owed, I'm really okay with it, and I mean that. Really, really, really okay with it. I really don't care. You know? It does suck to hear that from your accountant, and then in their email they're like, are you okay? You sure you're going to be able to pay your employees? Well, I'll be fine. We'll just take more brand... Not more, but, you know, brand deals can... Is what it is. It's fine for me, honestly. It's... decline and decay into when Article 13 kills us permanently, so that will be... Let me know if this is too loud, by the way. I'm just quickly doing that now, because I don't need to kill these fucking idiots. Just doing it as a volume test. Let me know if that's good. Because I don't know if that reset my sound with this thing. But thank you both for the goddamn support. You certainly don't need to fill the gap. It's hard, man. So how do I even get these stupid things then? How do I get... Just self-sustaining in certain minor economies. They only become relevant once every couple of weeks, so naturally you're going to be just chipping away at the thing that you built up, and then just every now and then, a sudden week, it's just... Fuck. I have not got what I need to do more. What did I even come to this page for? Stream's freezing on my end? Well, I'm not dropping any frames. Say Twitch! Thanks! Literally. Says right there, frames dropped. 0. Great. Thanks, Twitch. You don't break honest to God every fucking week. It makes me sad. It makes me actually sad. It makes me for real sad. It pisses me right the fuck off. Like... Oh well. It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh well. Working again? Good. It's just annoying when I'm sitting here like, what do I do to fix this? Oh wait, go to another streaming service that is not good enough? It doesn't exist also, probably? Yeah. Is Fireteam open? Yeah, it should be. I don't ever close it, unless... Let's just check. Ah, it's public. Figured as much. Usually always is. Why did I just suddenly get an influx of viewers, by the way, as Twitch was breaking? Excuse me. From what I read, Sony wants to try to put their gaming into a streaming service-like thing. Now, I ain't sure if they will do it, but it sounds like it. Well, to be fair, everyone's trying to do that, seeing as that was the goal for a lot of people for ages. Now Google's announcing what they're announcing. I'd imagine many people may just partner with them and break up the middleman, but then again, they don't want to break up the middleman because they want all of the profits. So yeah, I imagine Xbox is going to go for the same. I mean, they're recently trying to release a, what am I trying to say? What was it? It was a discless Xbox One model, I believe. Alright? That's the... Oh, thank you. That's the report I heard, that they're trying to work on that one. So, yeah, it wouldn't shock me that their next actual full-on... How the hell do I say this? Schlabdula Schlub. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. I fucking never got that right. I probably didn't, but thank you all the same. And Mr. Irish. Nice to see you nice. Oh, fuck me. See, I'd imagine that they're both going to try and do that on their own terms with their own platforms in some sense of the thing, because I remember the previous conversation people were having was, the next generation of consoles isn't going to be a console at all, it's just going to be an immediate thing that's just downloadable as opposed to an executable instead of a fucking... an object, but I doubt that. I doubt that. Quite highly. Shalab de shalub. Shalab de shalub. Shalab de shalub. Yeah, it's many attempts. Maybe I got one right once. What's happening here? Oh, gee. I'll end up getting the Xbox One not because of fanboyism, just because those are the things I actually goddamn play. Where are me fragments, mate? There's nothing fun about grinding these stupid fucking things. Also, am I on fucking complete smack crack cocaine? Or did I not just take a public quest that's, loaded now? After a long period of time. 10 out of goddamn 10. Help me, man. It's for real, seriously? Stop there. Come here. Actually come here. Stop. It's better. Fuck you and everything. Just actually stop. Okay. This ain't gonna work. And thank you, Jacob. Jacob? No, that's right. It didn't sound like I said it, but I've read it. Thank you for the 60 bits. I appreciate you. And yeah, I usually stream this weekly to little to no fanfare, but hey, this is just an excuse to play it. Will you fuck off with your goddamn massive AoE spam? That's just an excuse to do it, because why not? Yeah. Now, what was I about to do? Once again, I don't remember. I hate it. I guess the weekly grind. Weekly grind is just generally trying to get stupid fragments, and I don't know how to get them efficiently. How do you get them efficiently? It's 2 per this? So what, I've got to do this fucking endlessly? You gotta be shitting me. So I've got to do like 20 more, 19 more of them? No way. Oh, wow, this economy is garbage. Seriously. This economy in this game, I just want to do the activity. I don't want to have to grind to do the activity. Chests and bounties? Oh. I wanted to do the blind well. I wanted to do it and now I'm trying. I'm regretting. I'm regretting greatly. Like, holy shit, really? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Just a bunch of patrols over and over and over again. Oh my god. You say that's 10 seconds, but there's only so many that spawn, and then doing it round and about and recycling and going from one to the other with its all little different goddamn...
I've got intel that the Taken are carrying
I'll stop bitching. I'll just get on with it.
Can you confirm
I'll also kill that thing for fun. Is there any way to... an app?
I do not know. I think so, usually. Hopefully that link will work. Hello! Could I have more of these, please?
Holy shit, the amount of you. Why are there so many? I mean, I'm not necessarily against it. Getting this done much quicker than usually would be done. Quite the benefit. I got 2 of them, but can't hold them for, I don't know, a little bit more. Could you maybe, perchance, possibly, instead of dropping what I need, just randomly, why don't dark fragments come from enemies and high-level enemies, you know? Make it more natural and not annoying to grind them. Like, oh god. Fucking awesome. Just... Are you gonna spawn the big bad so I can maybe get a dark fragment from him, too? That's not the big bad, motherfucker. You goddamn know it isn't. Maybe I'll get some lore while I'm doing this. Because fun fact, if you didn't know, this stupid gun right here, every time you get kills and pick up orbs, you end up getting lore. I say every time. Every time you have a chance and work your way towards getting some, I should say. If it were every time, the book would be done in about one single room. There he is. Nice to see you, Nice. Bye. That even got a dark fragment in. It was fucking worth it. Now ask yourself why that one says to, while public events / patrols show to. No one knows, do they? I fucking don't. I ain't got a goddamn... Don't even got a Scoob. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo clue. Help me. At least we got croc music. So Bungie had to make a gun that gives you a chance to give you lore. Well, to be fair, what the fuck? I don't want to flirt Sparrow. I want to talk to her. It's
Don't let the Taken think they
gives you the
can.
lore, the background
Maybe
of this
have some of
gun,
the
which is
leadership
leading
will
into
send
the
the
next
right
season,
message.
which would seemingly lead into a different version of this gun, I imagine. I think that's the reason they're doing it, although I could be completely fuck-stinking wrong. I really don't know. Goodbye, Sparrow. Despite the name, you don't know how to fly. God bless you for trying, though. But yeah, that's the assumption. What was the other thing? Yeah, in this game, I swear, there's certain planets give you lore for doing activities. A bunch of other... Oh! Wowzers! A bunch of other things that are supposed to do it too. So it makes sense they finally did it with just getting kills on a gun. It would be fitting if you got more regularly for doing it in the Crucible, but from what I can tell, it's just ad-based, so go into the Whisper mission, go into the bottomless pit of Taken Thrall, and just spam kill them if you want to get all the lore real quick, nice and fast. Can't you trade Barian Bow for Dark Fragment? How many? Because I'll do that. Matter of fact... Yeah, now I'm here, I'm near the opportunity to do that. Thank you, by the way, guys, for doing that for me, because I was dragging ass. God, I took way too long to get there. Appreciate you for the help. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah, because it's the potions that make you see the shit. Yeah. It's the potions in that, but how many? And how many do I need? Because I swear to God, if I'm not anywhere close, I'm gonna cry. You gonna see a grown man cry? Quite easy, really. You just turn on like the most ridiculously basic emotional thing, and then it'll happen because I'm a bitch like that. Isn't it Queen's Tincture, not Tinder's Foil? Spin Foil? Because that's the joke tinfoil thing in this game, which they got rid of for some reason. God knows why. You know, can you just give me lore so I can prove to people what the fuck I'm talking about, by the way? Could you do that? No, not one of you? Alright. Don't kill me. Oh look, more of you that I need to give to a dead dragon head, which is an Alhamkara technically, but then we find out what they actually are and I'm not sure about that. We just go two different paths to get here. Which one was more efficient, you or me? Probably you. I think you were having fun while you did that while I was traversing the nothing. It's this one, I think. Help me. Is it this? Let's fucking hope not! I pray to God. I pray every time. Wait. 50 barium bows, okay. That's not what I want. Hang on, excuse me. That's not what I want! Literally, what the fuck? I don't need that. I have fucking 600 of these. Penal Erectus Mundane. Excuse me, Deviler, DD, why are you coming here with that? What the fuck? Oh no, this doesn't give me that. That gives me fucking whatchamacallit, doesn't it? Or, Mika, did you not mean trading with this guy? Was it someone else that I trade with? Because that guy gives me tier 2 thing. Best greeting is best. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, I guess. Appreciate you. Very much. 10 out of 10, for real. I mean, you know what? You're not wrong. Isn't there 3 of them? 3 of them? There's not 3 of them, there's fucking 2 of them. There's 2 right there. Or is there a skull somewhere else? Where's the third skull? Is it in the... Oh, God in heaven. Don't talk to me about that. Is the third one in the fucking stupid thing in the middle, in the center of the connection bit? Is that where it is, think? How have I been? You bloody beautifully bald bastarding bugger. Well, let me give you the scoop. Article 13 happened. Nothing's come into effect, but it was sad to see that passed. Brexit's in the process of going through in the worst possible form it could. It's not good. It's really not good. Sad. Makes me sad. Makes me feel real bad. But then recently we got tax season coming through, which let us know we wouldn't really have to pay that much to them, mainly because of the crippling fact that, oh dear, oh diddly darn, we lost 70%, 75% of our income. So it's, it's silver lining, really. As opposed to last year, I should say. As opposed to last year. To give you context. So yeah, there's that. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but life's been good. in terms of work. Not so much in terms of the business, though. BMN45, 23 months resub. Thank you very much. Baldy, one more and my life would be complete. Keep it up, you poor bastard. Will do. Shall try. Thank you very much. Let me look this up and see if I can give it a goddamn... Let me... Destiny. Tool. Getting... Dark. Fuck off. Fragments. Let's have a look at this. Petra's range. Fucking hell. Thank you, by the way, for doing that, teammates. Jesus. Patrols, unlock lost, complete the blind, open ascendant, complete public. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I can trade. I'd like to be able to trade, but I don't think I can't. Well, that's sad. You know what'd be good? If I opened this and it gave me 5. But no, it gives you 1. A patrol that you can do like that, you get 2. A bounty that can take quite a long time, 1. Why are you this way? I'm only halfway there. Whoa. Halfway there. Fucking shoot me, dude. Oh my god. Considered regret yesterday. Shane, my boy, you probably should. Shane, my boy, you likely should. You gave way too much. I appreciate you. And to answer the question, farming dark fragments to get this fucking stupid bullshit goddamn thing bounty so I can do blind well, which gives the story thing. At least it should. I don't know if it will, but it should. So that's what we're doing, even though it's not that fucking goddamn fun or engaging, because it's literally just doing patrols over and 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 over. To get something that you should already have. Basically, is what I'm getting at there. It's a pain in the butthole. It's not all too enriching. Matter of fact, it's infuriating. But you know what you get, what you're given, you get what you got. You get the hand you dealt. Here I am. But thank you, by the way, for being here nearly 24 months, 2 years. Thank you very much. We can look for the shitty necessity issue with something else. Fine. I'll fucking farm this enough. I'm sure it'll make me feel something. You know, I mean, probably not. I think I realized what you just meant there, by the way. It's not what I was talking about. You meant the other thing. Don't you dare. No, it's fine. I'll take more sponsors, I guess. To be fair, we actually recently got one for a monitor, which is interesting enough, I think. Yeah. Also, there's a spot for... That's the sound of the beats. You. There is indeed. We're going to do Gambit after this. So yeah, that's why there was definitely going to be a spot available. And who knows, maybe someone drops out. Oh yes, there definitely will be. But yes, there will be, Shane, my man. Don't you worry about it. Just once we get to the Gambit portion, which will be after the blind world before I forget. Oh! That's $250 right there. Let's just mute the alerts. Now that my new docket has that feature, it's appreciated. Holy shit! Hey, Carbmeister, you know, gifting 50 subs to people, which is $250 on top of the borderline 40 you did yesterday, on top of the $300 you donated yesterday, on top of the 5,000 bits you did yesterday. Holy shit! Thanks, my man. You wanna know who got some subs? Blade 600, Jim Jam Pogman, True Preem Orange, Rogue, DC DJ, Agro Gavor, fitting, Seraphic Nova, KG, Thrice Beheaded, that's a cool but dark name, Monopoly, Homeless Stone, probably Homeless Zombie, Sean Sill, Red Will, Benny Co, I am a potato, Rezag the Sixth Shadow, Dynamito, I think, Dimentio! I'm an idiot! Zooman Ninja. There's a lot. Holy sh... It's a lot. It's a lot. You'll be able to see. You'll be able to see if you've got one. You've got one likely. That's a lot, though. Jesus Christ. You ever thought that maybe you didn't need to? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, Curbmeister. Could we get some... I don't know, love hearts and tier top Ds in chat? Or... I don't know what's appropriate. We have some emotes. I think the choo-choo-choo train makes the most sense, now that I think about it. Do whatever you want. That's a lot. That's a thank you, Curbmeister.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is fucking a lot. Like, seriously. Why you do that?
I don't feel like I deserve it, but you've already done it, so I can't tell you not to, because you have. So yeah, believe me when I say I'm grateful. Very, very grateful. When I said you didn't have to fill in the void and the gap of what YouTube has, I did mean that, but you have anyway. Good grief, good gravy, good gosh.
I'm reading a
If it makes you feel better, I won the lotto on Monday. Depending on whether or not it was the jackpot, yes. If not, that's money. Well, it should be money spent on you regardless. Not a big one, there you go, but big enough. Well, fair enough, my man. You should probably spend that on you, given Lady Luck smiled on you, not me, but hey. You know what? You've done it. Believe me when I say I'm grateful regardless. Thank you, my man. A you goose. Jesus fucking Christ. You are certifiably crazy in all the best fucking possible ways. Sweet Jesus. I don't even know what to say about that except thanks like 20 times. Maybe more than 20 times. I definitely don't feel worthy of it. Holy shit. Thank you, my man. Again, congrats on winning the lottery, by the way. It's fucking... There's some tough odds and you beat them. Congratulations. And thank you for whatever reason choosing to spend that good luck on anyone else, never mind me. For real? You're too kind. What is this now? Oh, hello. Thank you. Good night, John boy. Holy fuck, that died. That died of death. Wow, that looks really cool when I shoot that with Thorn. Unintended cool graphics, I think. Oh boy. Holy lord above. That is not what I expected on a Destiny stream, I'll put it that way. These are usually the more, tame? I was gonna say timid, but that was not the word I wanted. Yeah, they're usually the more tame streams, but just Curbmeister is seen to that not being the norm anymore. Thank you, my man. So those 50 subs were those for only current viewers or every unsub follower. I don't actually know the system there. I remember thinking that back when the gifted subs were so fucking common. I was thinking to myself, what happens if everyone in stream is subbed? What if? We may never know the answer. That's crazy though, holy shit. Thank you, my man. For real. Fucking far too nice. We did it? We did it. Alright, come here. Is that you? Yeah, it's you, alright. Did I even hit that with my shorter charge? I may not have done. Fuck, and he's gone. Jesus Christ. I believe the gift subs are to random people. I know, but do they have to be online to get it? It's always been the curiosity. I'll never know. I've never known. I work on this fucking platform and I don't know. Probably should. Either way, though, again, thank you so much for the kindness to me and many goddamn others. That is ridiculously kind of you. Feel free for those that got gifted a sub to enjoy the emotes. Oh, I need to work on more of those, seeing as I've realised that the sub badges need to be not updated necessarily, but there have been extra ones added onto the end. So yeah. Oh, is this scrolling? Yeah, it's scrolling. Good. Fuck am I looking at? There. Oh my. Whoa! We're at like 2/3 there. Pretty sure it's current viewers. I thought that, but again, it's just like what happens when you run out. What happens when a somewhat smaller streamer runs out of current viewers? Does it then go to people that were logged in viewing last?
Crush them now.
Or does
Maybe we can turn the tide.
Does Twitch just suddenly be like, alright, guess fucking send those subs to people who've already got them, give them an extra month? Is that possible? Ah, current viewers first and then followers who aren't watching. There you go. I believe Miku this one. I trust him wholeheartedly. And Mr. Irish, for convenience's sake, gonna stay here, then start the next one. Gundam Meister, thank you very much for the 7-month tier 2 resub. That's technically 40 months of support. Thank you very much. I'll try and time it so I can unmute the sound when yours comes through. Because we're still going on the gifted ones. It astounds me. Holy fuck. Not a negative, but how long that takes. Seriously, Curbmeister. Never forget that man. Dear Lord. Okay. Sorry. I need to stop actually forgetting that even this easy mode area, I'm gonna get killed. That's what we were 5 months ago, they might have changed it. Well, I think at this rate we may end up finding out first end. Oh, man. Oh! Alright. Come here, you. Don't do a fucking thing. Do I get a fragment from you? Thank holy motherfuck for that. I hope that the people I'm currently grinding with actually have the required amount already, and I'm not getting these without them, and then I'm going to be ahead of them and get it before they can. I'm going to feel like an absolute dick. Playing Outward. I've seen Outward, and I can't remember... Yeah, that was it. No, there you go, I've separated it. For some reason I got Outward mixed up with Outer Worlds like 1,000 times. Every time I saw those names written down. Enjoy it, Codemeister. You know what a good game is at random? My Time or My Visit to Portia. There's a fucking cool game. Random, but still. And also Foundation. That's a cool little city building. Not city, village, town building. I guess it would end up going into city. It's in early access, but it's really good in my opinion. Really good. Have I done Shadow Throne? Yes, not now, not this cycle, week, whatever the fuck. But yes. Yes, I have. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Sai. How many have I got? 34. What else is there? There's a kill one. Hallelujah. And you've already got it. I'm not needed here. Oh, and I missed the sound. Sorry, man. I'll unmute the alerts now. There you go. Yeah, now we're muted and should come through. Unless Stream Elements is his usual self and fucking breaks and doesn't do that, but it's fine. I do apologize. You know what? Fuck it. I can fix that. Or Stream Elements! If you noticed how long I had my armor lowered, add a couple of seconds onto that, and that's how long that took to go through. Fuck me, it's a solid service. Need to do Shattered Throne for the Izanagis. Well, yes, but I also need to do the rare bounties first, and I haven't done that yet. So it's like, oh! Are you going for any bounties yet? Yeah, at the moment, I'm still going for the Gambit one dredging, I guess, but I need to play Classic Gambit, and I don't like Classic Gambit, so it's a bit of a fucking problem and a pain in the butthole. Well, I guess I'm working my way toward all of them, really. I'm just a completionist across the goddamn board trying to collect everything as well.
Let me teach you about the Dreaming City.
And yeah, I do need to do Shattered Throne for it, I guess, but it's just not lined up. Oh dear! Like that jump wasn't. Maybe don't kill yourself next time, Brett. Jesus Christ. The fuck is the matter with you? Cuphead's coming to Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that earlier, sorry. It's one of these things where I have a whole bunch of things read and... Oh, that's not the thing. Listed in my brain to respond to, but then my brain fucking farts and misses a couple. Sorry, my man. I'm happy to see that. I hope more people end up getting that, because holy shit, it's solid. It's a wonderful goddamn game. Is the DLC out for that yet? Because if it's already out and I've fucking forgotten about it, I need to go back and play that, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, as much as a man can look forward to something he knows is going to kick his ass, in the same way I looked forward to Sekiro, you know? It's gonna be a solid experience, but you know. What do I need for dredging? Well, the bullshit meatball drops and the secret triumph, which I believe is the...
Our minds and overwhelmed our sight. Their cosmic boon did we at first rejoice, till we later.
I think it's the one that's been altered, where one person needs to bank 80 motes without losing one, I think. I believe? I'm having a bad... Recall the DLC being released for a good 5 months or so. 10 out of 10. And Mika, you say 100? No, it got nerfed to 80. I know it was supposed to 100, but that's what I mean. It got recently changed because of Gambit Prime and the way they also altered the final round to the sudden death. It's actually 80 now. It's actually 80. Or it might have been 75. 75 or 80. I remember seeing it on Reddit that it's been adjusted. But they didn't adjust the in-game flavor text, as usual, so it's another thing that's lying and not accurate in the slightest bit. Like, there's a bunch of shit that says it's just Dreaming City activities, when it's specifically something else that we all motherfucking know at this point, as opposed to it being the vague, all-encompassing thing that they told you it was. It's really annoying. I don't know why this game still has so many of those. Also, here's something for you. If you have not seen on Kotaku, there is a fucking lengthy article going way in detail about all the terrible shit that Anthem went through its development cycle. Actually worse than what Destiny went through. Actually worse. Which is really sad. Because those are people working very fucking hard to make a thing to put onto the market to give to people as an art form, and instead, oh boy, did it get bastardized. Oh boy. Sad time. Honest to God, sad time. Sucks. Go read it. I could go in vague terms and not do it too much justice, but TLDR, what was that? It was in development for 7 years, right? I might be wrong, it might have been 1 or more or less, but let's say 7. Nothing was actually fully materialized or created until 5 years had passed, pretty much. Sucks. And they were very ambitious with what they wanted to do, but just couldn't do it. And Willem, honestly, it wasn't even EA, it was actually BioWare. It was actually, for the most part, I don't want to say EA did not get involved. Of course they did. They got involved and wanted this thing here and that thing there, but... No, it's actually BioWare, unfortunately. That company, that studio was kind of falling apart, and their weird elitism in the hierarchy of their different studios also did not help. TLDR, they had 3 studios, and everybody, like, outside would, you know, kind of dickishly say, oh, it's the A team and the B team and the C team, you know, implying that they're shitter than the others. Yeah, fun fact, the A team studio also felt that way about other studios.
Guardian down.
Kinda sucks. So yeah, Anthem is a shit show, not necessarily because of EA. Same way Destiny wasn't really a shit show because of Activision. If anything, they helped. They gave them funding. Destiny was bad because of Bungie for the most part.
You'll like that one.
It got better because of Bungie as well, don't get me wrong. And then again, also thanks to Activision, they got given Vicarious Visions and...
Guardian down.
I was gonna say Blue Moon, High Moon Studios to support them making it, so... Publishers weren't actually the bad guys with these looter shooters. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Here's a fun fact for you. Here's a detail that I don't feel takes away from the article that I won't fucking butcher and misremember. The higher-ups in management in BioWare were so against being linked to Destiny and talking about it and would just hushed up anybody making comparisons that because of that they never paid any attention to all the things that they fucked up and failed and could have actually learned from, so they made all the same mistakes as well because they chose to actively ignore that information. Yeah, basically the higher-up management of Bungie and BioWare have a lot in common. Stubborn, kinda daft. Anthem was a massive disappointment, and a good thing is flying, and the environment's beautiful scenery. And you know what's funny? The only reason those things exist in the sense that they did is because of, I forgot his name, fuck it, someone that wanted a goddamn demo and wasn't happy with the first thing. He wasn't happy with the way that it turned out with the graphics and the general play style, and they weren't even sure if they were going to add the flying into the final build, and because of him and that demo that they wanted to make and needed to get done on time to just wow him, otherwise they were going to, you know, maybe have the project cancelled, they ended up putting flying in fully, properly, and yeah. Because of that, it stayed. That's why the level design was near to non-existent, and the challenge and scaling felt near to non-existent. I mean, it was fun to do, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you tell me the level design in that game wasn't flawed? Hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. What the fuck is that? Hey, cheeky son of a fucking fuck
That's
you.
not what I want!
Fuck you. But yeah, the good thing in Anthem, you're right, is the flying and the environments and stuff, but unfortunately they wanted to do so much more with it. They wanted to, instead of it be a go in, shoot thing, go through fluffy forest corridor instead of, you know, normal corridor, hold X and kill enemies, done. No, instead of that, they were gonna have like go into an electric storm, survive, go into the middle of a volcano, find out why it's erupting, solve that problem, and try and get out as hell breaks loose. That's what they were gonna do. But yeah, I stopped playing once I got to the tomb thing, or even just before. I have no interest in going back. See, the level designer only made the quests. She had no idea how the world was made. Yeah, they had very little communication. Yeah, great. And Agro Gorge is waiting for you to get here. Wow, there's some connection. What is going on there? That's some fucking terrible fucking zone syncing. That's not because of you, by the way. I'm not knocking you. Wow, I've not seen the game stutter that bad in a while. Holy fuck.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, and it's funny because the more Anthem went into development, the later into its life cycle, the more studios got lumped in and thrown in together, while simultaneously none of them really knowing what the actual vision for the game was, because even the higher-ups in the main studio that was working on it the entire time didn't really know. Sad. But yeah, just the fact that flying, that everyone loved, was not even something that we're certain was going to be in. It got added and re-added so many different times, apparently. Several was the thing, so I don't know the exact number. Holy shit, it's crazy to think that the big Iron Man simulator that everybody got as a basic tagline for it almost never made it in. And at one point they were going to have like mountain and wall scaling and climbing, but they couldn't get that working, and I don't know, the vision they had for it sounded fucking fantastic, and the idea and concept, much prefer to what we actually got, honestly. I'd rather have the fairy tale dream, same way that I had with Fable. I'd rather have that than what we got. Kyler Pierce, nice to see you, bit a bit. Well, the 23 months reason. Wow, I just realised I haven't played this in months. Yeah, Destiny will do that to you. It's got a new season coming somewhat soon, but we're currently in the newest. It's still somewhat fresh. It's getting better, honestly. But Destiny 1 got better, and then they reverted everything in Destiny 2, so I've got no hope for the franchise, but this game's pretty good. Nice to see, man. Has been a bit. Life's been treating you kinder than me. Well, I say that. It was a mixed bag. I'm treated very kindly by you fellas here, but when it comes to everything else like YouTube and outside fucking influences, maybe not so much. But yeah. Mixed bag, as usual. Been preoccupied with work, but now I'm back. Well, that's understandable. I really should be more preoccupied with work more often than not, but you know what? It just ends up... I'm just... When it's tax-paying season, I have a week of therapeutic relief, because fuck me, it's not fun. But yeah. That looked fun, and they wanted to be a Destiny killer along with the Warframe killer. Destiny would kill itself. You say that. Everyone said it was going to be a Destiny killer, but the actual studio themselves refused to acknowledge it, really, to the point where they didn't even want to admit that it was similar in any concept to it. They didn't feel like it was a looter shooter for the first few years. They instead were insistent it was more RPG elements. You go play that game and you find me the RPG elements that stand out more than looter shooter stuff. Sucks. So watching YouTube content for it. Very bad. Trying to make more. We're if you've been out of the loop for a bit, allow me to update you. We are acquiring an extra online editor. I don't want to say who, because we're currently citing which out of 3. Excuse me. And they will also be taking on stuff like the Dark Souls series and just helping us get more stuff out regularly. Because, for instance, this week, the editors both have the rest of this week from here on out off. So, yeah. Wait, which? LNS claimed it was an RPG? I don't know the abbreviation of LNS, I feel stupid. But yeah, it was Anthem. Most of the higher-ups and management in the, I forgot the fucking... Edmonton? Was that the studio? Oh, probably the complete wrong name, whatever. The A team. The A studio. Yeah, they just refused to acknowledge that it was in any way similar to a looter shooter. Back when they were tinkering with it being close to it with their mechanics. It's not even... Oh, I don't know. I can't. I can't do it justice quoting it verbatim because it is so stupid, it's mind-boggling to read. I feel like my brain won't do it justice as stupid as I am. My stupid without stupid and make it sound normal. And Devil's Blade, with a whole year anniversary. Thank you so much for being subbed so goddamn long and supporting this shit show. Goes a long way, more than you'd realise. Thank you so much. You just being around is kind. Just letting me know that you want to see this stupid shit. It's therapeutic enough. Never mind the monetary support, thank you. Also, Destiny Killer more like PS4 Bricker. I forgot about that. Oh, and there's the thing. I don't know if this is... I can't remember if it was the first time I heard this or not. Maybe it was, but either way, if you never knew the first time, here's a fun one. The build they released for public purchase was a build that was several weeks outdated, hence all the bugs and loading issues. They released an out-of-date build for cash money dollar. I do feel bad for them, because they had no intentions for it to be that bad. No one does. I mean, no one wants to make a bad product. You know, they're for Sharknado, they know what they're doing and they're loving it. It's not a bad product because of that, but a bad film. But yeah, they unintentionally released a build that was a couple of weeks out of date, hence the bugs and the stuff and the problems. And the optimization was the main thing, yeah. God. Again, not their fault, really, in the sense, not the developer's fault, but management is what really fucked that game. The communication between studios was not there at all, and... God, BioWare's a great studio with great fucking capabilities, but... they've fallen away, unfortunately. What I can't forgive is the fact that commons not only look the exact same as legendaries, but can even be better weapons. Yeah, that's the big thing about that game that never interested me. That's one of the things that just made me think, yeah, I don't need to play this anymore. Is the fact that the guns weren't that interesting to use. The original concepts that you got, Constrictor. I love how you're saying Brett We Exist notices. Sorry, I missed the when am I going to do a Synergy Lab. I've got loads of ideas for Isaac, so I don't know, it'll be a while, I imagine, because then I'm just going to have way too many, I'll end up fucking ignoring stuff. I'm paying attention to you, goddammit. It was, yeah, the Constrictor was a shotgun where you just held it down for a little bit longer and it'd charge up and have more range and more damage, and obviously more accurate. It was really good. That was a normal weapon, and you found it super early, and there were very few weapons that had similar concepts and gimmicks. Very few. Matter of fact, I don't think there were any in that sense. Really? That's a very basic premise. but it's something, you know, that, I mean, Destiny doesn't have. You can have a bow and arrow, obviously. But, you know, stuff like that that'd be cool. It's just, they didn't do it. It was a looter shooter without intrinsically interesting loot. If anything, the loot ended up being the different abilities you could get. But there weren't many of them. That's not saying that you need hundreds, but there weren't many of them. But at the same time, it's depressing. All the loot was basically level up and they do a bit more and their modifiers are a bit better. Yeah, your reload speed's quicker with this now because of that. Happy hallelujah. This is that and that's the other, and it was just basically the same thing that already existed with a slight modifier. That's unfortunately all it was. It sucks. I don't know. I definitely don't take any joy in the Fat Anthem bomb. Competition is what makes games like this, Destiny, get off their arse and actually do better. Because believe me, their weird fucking fascination with trying to make the game an e-sport before, that legitimately their goal, their words, not me. That's why they changed it from 6v6 to 4v4, which, by the way, I've since found out the maps originally were made to be 6v6, but got changed to that because of some stupid sandbox leaders. You know, the two that recently departed in the same week? And I shouldn't call them stupid, they had a differing idea. It's a bit insulting to just say outright stupid. Those ideas are great elsewhere, just not here. So, yeah. It just seems like management in these games are a mess. Saw a video title calling TES Arena pay to win, is it? And if it is, dear God, Bethesda is going down a little further. I've not seen Arena. Don't know. Don't know at all.
I'm detecting a lot of variants.
What was the thing I was going to say? My brain has just completely melted. Sorry, give me a second to reboot. I read something in chat that I need to respond to in a second. Fuck a duck. I know Blades is in early access on mobile at the moment and slowly rolling out to people, and I'd love to play that, but you know, it's not even a paid product at the minute apparently, and it's in early access, so I think Bethesda's fallen apart as well. Really? You think a cat just pissed behind you, B? We need order. Oh, you didn't mean Blades, not Arena. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. I should have, not being a dick, should have assumed. There's a lot of fucking Elder Scrolls at the minute. But yeah, I imagine it's going to be pay to win, because it's basically just Fallout Shelter. Not... In terms of framework, not one for one, it's just Fallout Shelter. It's completely different visually and in how it works in, like, gameplay. But at the same time, it is basically just a Fallout Shelter version for Elder Scrolls. And they did it in a different way with the whole managing a town, building a town, and I can't want to play it. But yeah, it's going to be pay to win. Fallout Shelter was. There's no question. No question at all. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Aren't you nice? Fuck you, by the way. I want that. You can put one in next? Appreciate you, man. I'll just pop all these bounties. But yeah, anything that's mobile is gonna be, unfortunately, and it sounds so defeatist. Just be like, well, yeah, of course. What are you fucking silly? Of course, it's going to be that way. Mod components? Fuck me. What? Since when do they drop from that? All right. Sick. What? Why are you? Why is it low light level? Bye! Oh, actually, you got me an enhancement core. I'm alright with it, never mind. Clan perk? Is it a clan perk? Let's read it real quick, because no one cares about this particular moment of the watching. I'm in the wrong bit entirely. I forgot where... I haven't interacted with it for so long, I forgot the clan banner was here. Completing a clan vendor challenge awards enhancement cores. Ah! Weekly Hawthorne gives you mod components. I didn't read that! Oh, it increases the drop rate of Crucible and Strike catalysts. You know what's ace about that? The fact that... Oh, let me just sing. I've got them all! Thing. If I don't know, well, I fucking guess I will. I do like that, though. I like these features. Oh, so the shishio that Fallout 76 was Bethesda should have kept their NTX smart and not greedy. They're not, you know? They didn't dial back on Fallout 76, despite the fact that they're like... What was it? The consolation prize for, what was it? Was it the collector's edition? Oh, we'll give you 500 of these things, which can barely buy anything in their microtransaction heavy fucking 76. It's like, they're money hungry, you know? And they don't do it subtly or gracefully at all. Oh, well. Anyway, sorry. It's Dan Gamellock with a 3-month resub. Thank you very much for the Prime subs. I love your content. Can you stop Say you don't deserve it on Twitter. You do. I mean, I don't say it on Twitter that much, you just say it in person. And if you keep saying I'll kill you, slay you in your sleep so you die during a nightmare, you say that I don't have nightmares anymore, man. My stress is in the day. At night time, I just fucking dream of nonsense. Just an LSD trip of whatever the fuck weird. But you know, I mean, me saying I don't deserve the kindness is just because I don't feel like I've done much to warrant it, given my absences on the YouTubes and Twitch over the years. But hey, I mean, if you beg to differ, I mean, you can just beg to differ and keep doing it. You ain't gotta fucking kill me. Thank you. Read something, man. What am I missing here? And yeah, Fallout 76 has fucking done the same thing for a lot of people, DD. It is... I remember when Override was regularly bringing in the new news of what they'd fucked up next. That's turned off a lot of people to Bethesda, I imagine, because it's just... Oh, thank you. It's just really, really, really shitty across the board. The way they made the game, the way they presented the game, the collector's edition, the way they handled all the different fucking problems that came about. The way... they barely gave any urgency or major apology to when people's information was leaked. Like, holy shit. Especially when it was for people that put in support tickets. Like, you know, because your game's so shit, you essentially are responsible for leaking that all the more. Oh my god, it's crazy to me. Oh man. It's a storm? I not hear that right now. Hello, Winter Basket. Thank you for the 500 bits, my man. Thank you for the memes as well, by the way. Always appreciate you for those. Just pop in and say hi. I love you, bald boy. Thank you. Although I'm not mostly bald at the minute. I need to shave this fucking shitty mess. Watching Bawu and Gothalion bumble through the Borderlands remaster. Have a good stream. Thank you, my man. Borderlands remaster. Oh yeah, the first one got remastered. I'm going to save myself. I'm going to save myself a Borderlands 3. Because I know I did like the first one, but if it's just a remaster, not a knock. But yeah, I'll save myself. I know I enjoyed that. I'll get myself more immersed in the later one. Newer one. Fresher one. Can't wait. And I like how my Xbox said it overheated after being on for 5 minutes, and after an hour of it being on after the fact, it's cool as fucking milk. What is wrong with this Xbox, man? Oh, it's silly. Xbox One comes with, well, Xbox One X, sorry, comes with the wonderful feature of because they installed the power pack into the Xbox itself, it randomly decides to say it's overheating when it actually isn't. Flawless service. Oh, man. And happy birthday in advance, Lasher. Happy birthday in advance. We've got cake coming tomorrow, but that's just because, you know, the fact we wanted it and we ordered it. There was no event. I just decided I wanted it, you know? You know what I am looking forward to, though, and this is for real, Destiny 3, because there was a recent leak that came out, which is likely not at all accurate, by the way. This is not because of that, it's just me looking forward to Destiny 3, is because that just reminded me, oh yeah, there's going to be one. I'm looking forward to it, and you want to know why? Because I'm looking forward to it now being a shit show, because I know Destiny 2 was at launch, and there's no hope that just because they learned something here, they're going to take it into the next one. I'm looking forward to it being a disaster. So one of two things happens. I'm right and it's a disaster and I laugh, or they prove me wrong and I get a good game. That's what's happening here. It's looking good. Looking very good. Love how there was 100 golden key code for Borderlands 2. I don't even know. I don't know about that one. They do more promotional stuff for fucking... The re-release? No, remaster. Not re-release. Different. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to a whole bunch of Borderlands. Considering the fact I skipped out on the majority of 2, just because my friends weren't playing it, so I couldn't be bothered. I was in more of the social thing, of just playing games with whatever game it was. As long as there was a friend there, I was playing it. And if there wasn't, and it was once it was single player, because obviously you can't. I wasn't interested. Back in the good old days of, you know, you just played the most recent COD, not because it was good, just because, you know, your friends were playing it. And then over the years, people got sick of that shit. And now, the usual constant is a Battle Royale. Thankfully for me, it's Apex, not Fortnite, because that thing changes way too much. And Big Boy Modman, hell of a name, and a Prime sub. Thanks so much for the goddamn kindness. Means a lot, for real. The fact that we're approaching goddamn 700 subs again, thanks to a certain Kernmeister! And of course, frequently generous individuals like such as yourself. Very, very goddamn grateful. I feel blessed. I don't know what I've done to deserve this shit. Life is a merry-go-round. Who the fuck knows what's on the other side when you get through the next rotation. I guess I did call. I was just saying, thanks to you, we're approaching 700 fucking subs again. You kind boy. Thanks to my, like, Fortnite illness and just generally, you know, being selfish and only playing what I wanted to play, which was a dick move. Yeah, 3 rounds. Good. That's the point. Kind of dropped off, and it's nice to be back up again, you know, and it's Just nice to see people give a fuck. Looking forward towards open world PvE, PvP areas. Is that a Borderlands thing? Or is that a Destiny leak thing? I remember reading that. I think the main thing I'm looking forward to, despite the joke that it doesn't have one in Destiny 3, is the story, because the weird ways they're taking it in this annual pass makes me think it's gonna matter. By the way, where am I? Why have I not fucking got Harmony? Wow, auto-aim. That's it, take me to the little boy, not that big man. Dear lord. Ugh. Is he dead, or did he just fucking leave? Oh, he despawned because that one died. That annoys me. Such a minor thing, but it annoys me. What would your perfect game that doesn't look like it doesn't yet exist look like? There you go. See, I could read that and know what you meant, but I couldn't say it. Fuck me. There's nothing wrong with how you type that. Oh, I want to make a video on this, not because I think, oh, I've got such a good idea, just because I do want to put it in detail. I feel like whenever it's answered on the spot, I'd never do it justice. TLDR, think of a Fable framework for how combat... Well, actually, no, the combat in that's very basic. Scratch that! Ignore it! I've already got it wrong!
All of a sudden.
Fuck, what do I compare it to? What do I compare it to? Fuck it. Witcher. That's a good cheat. Think Witcher 3 for combat, right? That'll do. Doesn't have to be that complex, but it's a good framework for Invincible, are you? She's dead. Good framework for expectations, I feel. You were a dude. You're always typically there. You don't have to be a dude, you can be a girl. You're an individual. You're a thing. You're one of them. You're a playable character. You got a house on a hill. It's literally just a house on a hill. It's a big hill. It's a steep hill. Some dude walks up to you and says, hey, I wanna open up a merchant stall just outside your house. Help me out. I'll let you in on the take. You think to yourself, why the fuck would you do it? There's nothing around here, you're a goddamn idiot. And then of course it breaks into the other quest lines of finding people, populating the area, getting resources for it. Guess whose job that is? It's fucking yours. You go out with your big goddamn sword, chop down some trees, get some wood, build some houses, people move in, so on. Get the idea. A game like Foundation, if anyone's played it, the whole building up a village, a community. Take a first-person perspective where you get to have some action and go out and do that and be the hero of the story while simultaneously building up a community, while building up the relationship with the fucking merchant dude, so you get more resources from him and more gear and more stuff and then more X discounts, that's the word, for progressing the storyline and the things and the that and you get more stuff. And you get more quests and busy work. And the more you progress, the more people you get, you place the people to get the wood for you, so you don't have to do that busy work anymore, but still can if you want. Get the idea. I don't know. It's just a bunch of shit. I can't do it justice on the spot because there's too many details where it would get boring. Yes, that type of general overarching thing with a fun gameplay loop of combat, killing the enemies out there, I don't know, goblins, I don't like them. Yeah. And yeah, the resource stuff. Getting resources, building houses, bringing people in, turning your village into a town into a city. Making trade relations with other people by going out and doing quests for them and unlocking it. You know. Basically, think of all the busy work that an MMO has, and all the intricacies that has, while building up the towns that you work in, while actually having a combat system that isn't just, you know, pressing 1 for a super cool move. You actually do the super cool move. What the fuck are you doing here?
Queen Mara is gone. We do not know when she will return, nor the dangers she faces. We will stand vigil here until we have news.
But I'm still gonna go in there even though you said she's gone? Fuck are you doing here? Alright? Anyway, sorry, it took a little bit to get that. I was on a rant, which I need to make a video of at this point. It's Dank Murloc with $6.87. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Have you heard about the fact that the British Transport Police are banning smelly food with a £2,000 fine, yet people in my town are constantly jumping in front of trains, delaying my train? Selfish fuckers. Kind of feels like the priorities are wrong here. Yeah, the whole situation we're in with the Brexit and the what-haves, it's changing some things that shouldn't be changed in the worst way. It's good. It's bad. It is what it is and it's not looking good, basically. Country's a mess. It's upside down town. Oh, I'm glad that was powerful. Thanks, fam. 10 out of 10. Much have. Top keck. Much lel. That's what I wanted to do. I want to check what level this is. That's fucking nothing, you bastard. You stingy bastard. fine. Right. I'm gonna play some Gambit now, I think. Gonna get real mad. So Shane, get ready to jump in when we back out. If I got my full thing equipped, I do. Do I want Thorn? Probably shouldn't do Thorn. I want that for Invasias. Thank you, Curdmeister, for the 5. Mate, you pretty much described Black Desert Online, but it was single player, pretty much. But Black Desert Online is a PvP mess. Everyone wants to kill everyone else. That's the thing. I realize that the easiest way of describing what I want is the premise of a house on a hill, and then take all the concepts you have in MMO, and as I said, make it single player, and have the combat and general interactions one-on-one be more satisfying, obviously, because it's single player. I don't... It's one of those things where, oh yeah, what could I do to make that multiplayer? I don't know, make it co-op where you can drop in and out of each other's worlds and help people harvest resources and do quests. That's it, though. I don't want anything more than that, because it convolutes it and complicates it. It makes things less interesting, and makes your interaction with the world you're building less personal and invested. Yeah? Stuff like that. You gonna step out for a second? You sure? Can if you want. In that case, if you're gonna step out for a second, Agrivore, Shane, do you want to drop in? We could do the Nightfall instead, just because I always forget to do it these days, and it'll be fun, I think? I say fun. It's one of nothing. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Come on! Let's have a hoopy happy hammer sketch. Thank you, Curdmeister, again for the extra support today. Don't think the fucking 50 gifted subs has gone forgotten, you crazy goose. Thank you, my man. Is there any good gun we can get from either of these that we should do? Because I know that's got a gun, but the gun is not good, because it was good, but then they didn't fix the perk, they just removed the perk. Idiots! Let me know which ones you guys want to do. And somebody asked me, God, I'm on such a fucking backlog of questions in chat, I apologize. What I think of the Season of the Drifter? I think it's really fucking cool. Obviously, it's a pain in the arse if you don't like Gambit, and I'm not the biggest fan of Gambit, so it's always a little bit of a goddamn challenge to bring myself back to it, but I do enjoy it for the most part. But in general, the way they've handled the story and this, that, and the other, it definitely could be better and more detailed and more involved. But obviously, with the annual pass being a little bit more distant in how it handles it, it can't be that good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't know what this drops. What does Insight Terminus drop? Has it got a gun? I don't think it's got a gun. I think it's like a fucking particle effect or whatever. Right. Insight Terminus has a sniper. I haven't got it. Oh my god, you shit game. I'll tell you what, we'll do Inside Terminus then. Out of sheer morbid curiosity. Right. I will have the Void shotgun. As soon as I... No, I won't. Okay, can anybody else... Oh, wait. Oh, that's a great... Okay. Can I be the Solar Boy? I wanted to contribute. Oh, no, wait, I've got that. Okay. No, I'll continue with this because I do like it. I've got boss spec on it. I can have a Void shield with any luck. I could also change to this if need be. Is the power level point increase still bugged? I think not. I think they finally fixed it. Okay, so... Let's try and go for 100k, shall we? So we're gonna have... Match game. And... God, no. What's that? No! God in heaven. We usually have momentum. Do you want grounded or momentum? Well, I see you in patrol. What do you mean? If we're in the same area? That's a good question. You might do. And Nihilus. Nihilus? With a 2-month free sub, thank you for coming back. Hey! It's my favourite entertainer to whom I have to apologise for being a bit of a tit. You ain't a tit. Spot 2 months in a row. What's the matter with that? I don't goddamn mind. Thank you. You're not a tit at all. You're kind. Appreciate you. But yeah, let me know. Do you want grounded or that? Because, I mean, they're both kind of bad. Let's do momentum, actually. You can cheese that, really. As in, you have to have 100 plus power level for it to count? Excuse me, what? Oh, you guys would prefer grounded. Fair enough. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Fucking please. Fucking please. Okay. I've not heard of that one, Mika. If that's true, fuck. Oh yeah, it's literally not changing. Okay, family ding dong. Looks like we're going up to power handicap 100 as it turns out. Fine by me. Don't mind as long as it isn't the one with the pools of light. Oh, attrition. Yeah, I hate attrition. Attrition is so iffy. It never drops it when you need it and drops too many when you're fine. It's a dumb game. It's a great game. It's a dumb game. It's dumb. I love it. It's fucking... Don't you enjoy it? I enjoy it. Oh. Okay. Is it here? Oh, it's gotta be above 100! What score multiplier should we go for? Hello? Let me know. Holy shit, this game is bugging so much. So many ways and so often. To be fair, next week they're patching it, but you know. It's only Nightfall's an entire feature of your game. Holy moly, Lord above. Reckoning is attrition at the moment. Fuck's sake, of course it is. Okay, so is this a good score? I really don't know what score multiplier is good for us to be able to do it. For real, let me know, please. I'm done when it comes to shit like this. I never usually handle it. Score multiplier 8? 1.8 or 8? You want an 8 times multiplier? Oh, you're telling me. You trolling me. I'll fucking do it. Lord knows I shouldn't. By the way, you want, I assume you want Solar Singe. That's the usual go-to. We can't even damage them anymore. Ah, okay. Could someone actually just give me a number instead of Shane fucking trolling me, please? Is it 1.8 we need? For the love of God. I don't fucking know these numbers. I don't play this game enough. For the love of God, will someone just tell me what fucking number multiplier you want? I swear, it's a simple concept. And thank you, Sal Price, for the bits. I appreciate you. Did I do the bubble? Yeah, you just hold both bumpers. It's not useful. No, not Solar Sins against the Warden. It's just, oh yeah, it's a good point. It's actually a good point. Okay. 1.5? You're saying 1.5 when I was already before this on 1.4 without handicapping myself. Oh, sweet syphilis, fuck me bloody. Right. You're gonna do Void Singe. Because, you don't want Solar when you're going up against a bunch of dudes that primarily use Solar. Because in my honest opinion, I want to spend most of my time being dead. I've not been practicing a voice, by the way, the entire time for GTA RP for a server I'll never get in. It's fine, a smoker's voice that actually will destroy my vocal cords if I do it too often. I was gonna bring this all the way down to fucking nothing. And you know what? If we don't get a high score, we don't get 100k, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it! I'm actually fine with it. Next week, when the game actually works, we'll tinker with this more, and then we'll be able to discuss what's actually the happy haps and the goings-ons, and oh, for the love of motherfuck. We've finally started it. Lord Almighty. Oh, it's Super Ice! No, you're right. I don't know. The first word that jumps out to me there is always price. No matter how many times I've glanced at it knowing what you've just told me is the right one. I'm gonna have to request that you don't fuck it. That seems like a bad idea. In this game, it's all fuckable. Especially the goddamn error codes. They're all animals. Don't quote that. My super is still Solar. When I made it Void. But you know what? It's fine, because now I've got Solar covered, even more for shields. I didn't fuck up, even though I certainly did. Lord help me. Are there other multiplayer games we could play that you have? Just wondering. I mean, I imagine Apex, but I'll probably always end up playing that with the guys in the office because it's 3-man squad and with 3 of us in the office. I don't really play that many fucking multiplayer games anymore. It's just Apex and this, really. Unless I'm missing something obvious. If I'd brought the power handicap to 134, you would have been just 540 light in this. Yeah, I forget that's how that works. It's literally just a power handicap of removing your light level, and it's easy math, but I always forget. I always forget that. Any PS4 games at all? Yeah, that implies that I've literally installed any update that is required for my PS4 to function in the past year. This is not a knock at a PS4. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not at all. I just never play the damn thing. I should stream God of War at some point, though. When you want me to do that one? You want to do that tomorrow? Even though I said Spyro's tomorrow, do you want me to do that Thursday? Oh, it's ace, isn't it? I'm fucking useless, hopeless, feckless, and stupid. Okay, dear lord. I don't do anything anymore, do I?
Help me!
I don't have arc. Does anybody have arc? Yes. Solid. Thank you, Shane. Oh, do I still play D1 at all? No. I mean, I'm aware the raids in there are fucking perfectly classic, and I do have an excuse to go back there, so I'm not going to say, why would I do that? But it's just I don't have enough people regularly to play the old ones with. I mean, my schedule's so shit these days. The people that I do have to play the fucking... Alright, I'm not needed. The, recent raids, I still haven't fucking played the most recent raid. I haven't played that once. Even though time is allowed for it, technically, mine hasn't. Sucks. I would like to be able to play it, believe me. Excuse me, motherfucker! What?!
Guess who's back with a donation?
You.
Hope Destiny is going well,
No.
though it doesn't sound to be the case.
You are correct. That's fucking very generous of you. Jesus Christ, thank you, Dustcard. Can we get some, tier top Ds in chat for the direct top D, my boy? Thank you. Fuck me, I don't deserve that size bed. But yeah, Destiny is bugged. Let me just tell you a real fun fact, in case you didn't see it. I assume you did. When something as simple as a Nightfall power handicap thing that they came up with themselves to make it more interesting doesn't work at the moment. That has bugged so many different times. By the way, the most recent one is obviously doesn't work unless it's plus 100. Previously, there was a bug where if you put the max amount of handicap on, you didn't get handicapped at all, but gotten all the point benefit. I missed that bug. I missed that one. But thank you, Dustcart, again. Dear fucking Lord, I appreciate you. Don't think I deserve you, but I've been told to stop saying that. So that was just me, you know, putting that in a parentheses, air quotes. I don't actually mean it, because I've been threatened with death if I say that again. It is a random question that I'm sure won't instigate the biggest reaction, but I am curious. How many people here watch Cultaholic? The correct answer is all of you, but it's fine if you don't. Not everyone likes the wrestling, and that's okay, but they make it even more fun than it already is. Lasherus, $5. You have got a birthday tomorrow. Money should be given to you. You should not be giving it away, but thank you for the 5. I approve of Spyro tomorrow. Good, that is the plan. It is the plan, that's what I've promised. It's my birthday tomorrow, I know. I'm a Dragon fanatic. I almost said that wrong, oh my god. Dragon fanatic, that wasn't hard. And Spyro combines well enough. You also have this, and remember, U equals yay, thank you. And since you stole U equals yay from me last time, U equals yay, so there. Appreciate you, my man. And I hope you have a goddamn happy birthday, my boy. Really do. I mean, it sounds like you're going to be joining me for it, so I'll be able to say happy birthday on the day too, but still, I'll say in advance. Just on the off chance that you have a... I don't know. Fucking... internet breakage. Outage. That's the word I was trying to think of the entire time. Then I gave up and said breakage, and it came a second later. Every fucking time with delayed brain. Every time. By the way, lots of ammo for a linear fusion rifle, and the fucking perks on it are beautiful. I do like Crooked Fang. Happy birthday, Brad. Not my birthday! What's in October, my man? Don't worry about it. Well, with the kindness I get from you motherfuckers, every stream day is a birthday at this rate. With the amount of gifts. Get it? Just gifted subs today. I'm a guy who likes to live in the present, unlike you. How you doing? Oh, fucking arm loaded. I thought I would have saved myself back. God damn it. Yeah, hey, my birthday, my man. It's quite the opposite in England if you're an independent country. It's tax-paying day. Well, not paying, but, tax filing season. That's never a joy. Believe me. The reason it isn't as sad. There's a silver lining. I've fucking said it enough today. I don't need to keep on keeping on. Yeah, that'll do. I was gonna do that myself. I had that in the bag. If I'd worked those my taxes, yeah, you have no idea. I mean, obviously I've got an accountant to do it for me because I am incapable of doing anything on that level of work. Because fuck me, the level of just... the ins and outs of the bloody legislature is a pain in the butthole. And yes, I am born in 1992. And I'm comfortable saying that because I'm not a plebeian that uses their birth year as their password. I found out that, someone I know, for the record, not in person, a YouTuber, does that. they're older than me, they should know better. Holy shit. If you use anything to do with your personal information as a password, ye are a fool. You need to make that shit up. You need to make up a word. Vanguardian. Why do I really like that? That is cheesy as shit. Why isn't that the title you get for completing a significant amount of the motherfucking triumphs on the strike category? I'm still mad there's not a title for doing strikes, and I'm not kidding. Because all you need to do there is acquire all the RNG Nightfall loot, do a bunch of the fucking 100k milestones, along with some of the miscellaneous ones, and boom, there you go, Vanguardian. It's cheesy as fuck, but done. The fact that's not a feature is crazy to me. Get a goddamn title for Crucible, Gambit, everything, but not strikes. Come on, man. Especially with the most recent Allegiance quest, it make even more sense for you to have that. I'm coming. He fucking jumped. I can't jump, grounded is on! He knows what game he's playing, he's seen our modifiers. He's gonna be 30 this year, holy shit. I'm gonna be 27. I keep preemptively calling myself 27. I keep preemptively calling myself 27. What happened there? I suddenly merged the word preemptively that I'd already said with my age. What the fuck? Keep just doing the math of the year and just completely skipping the idea of anything else. By the way, are we gonna get anywhere close to 100k? Fuck me. You really do need the score modifier to be up there, don't you? It's so annoying. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Okay. I really do like it when you get a Gambit bounty that you can do anywhere outside of it, like for real. Love those. Wish there were more, like, things like that. That's why I thought factions should have stayed around instead of being what they are, which is the weird in-between, yeah, we exist as a rally, but we're in the tower the rest of the time doing nothing. Should have kept them around, then you got, like, agendas and bounties and stupid things to chase. Then you could make law books for them and made them their agendas more known. But they didn't do any of that shit. Faction rallies don't exist. Oh, it sucks. Oh, well. That would imply Activision has a brain and not a processor powered by a furnace that's burning money? Activision is now gone and gone from this. They're not involved in any shape, way, or form. Not being a dick, by the way. Just breaking the news to you. Activision's gone. This is all Bungie now. Anything that's bad is their fault. And for the most part, the majority of the things in this game that were bad were their fault anyway. Believe me, they're the ones that have suddenly made Eververse just a little bit shittier. I'm not kidding. They got rid of the thing that would be a system in place for you to get a selection of items every week with certain, world drops that I've forgotten. I forgot what it's called entirely. But they got rid of that, and now they've kept loot boxes and given you forced purchases. Things that will only drop by spending direct money on bundles. It's not good. And still applies. Yeah, I know, I definitely know it definitely applies to Bungie. And Activision is still a piece of shit. But just in terms of Destiny, it's entirely Bungie now. Prismatic Matrix, thank you, Astronaut. That was it, it was Matrix. Mozambique here? Alright, don't say that. Don't say that fucking gun's name here. Alright? Don't bring that up. Please. I was point blank. Shot someone in the head with that fucking thing. Alright? It did 50. I was at a reasonable range and shot them. They were entirely the reticule.
I injected some bad variables into his decryption.
It did 14. I don't want to hear that in this house, man. I don't want to hear that at home. I don't want to hear that in the streets. I don't want to hear that when I'm out at a restaurant having a motherfucking lovely meal. I don't want to hear it, period. Right? I suppose I don't want to hear it on my period. Great joke! Fucking kill me, man. But don't really. Excuse me, sir. I don't believe I invited you. Go away. Get out of here. I have vaporized your body. Nobody will be able to weep for your bones, for they no longer exist on this plane of existence. Excuse me, sirs. Bad dog. Down. Put down. Down. That is the wrong color. Goodbye. Dmitri gives parting greeting. Parting message, excuse me. Parting greeting is an oxymoron. With great big lasers. I like my lasers. Where is man with more lasers? There he is. Goodbye. And now they are all dead. I like it. Excuse me! You have too much health for me to be concerned with goodbye. Yeah, age is just a number. I don't really give a fuck about me being 27. It's just crazy to think that in retrospect to the rest of my life that I am that number now. It's like, that kind of snuck up on me despite the fact that it's been going year by year. This is weird to think about. It's more of those, remember when you saw this thing that released when you were younger? You feel old now. Even though that is the most baity Facebook fucking post ever, it still works on me, man. Still. It don't matter. It don't matter a hoot nanny. Excuse me, sir, Cloggers, could you come back, please? I have reason to fight you. Has he already gone? I don't see him. Fuck you. Clay pigeon shoot. You want you all that? B2020? Oh, I'm gonna fucking roundhouse kick you in a minute. Actually, to be fair, I think I feel more comfortable with that gun than I do the goddamn Mozambique. Never mind, I take that back. Oh! Oh, that's a big one. It's a 7 orb. What are you? Gone. That's what you are. Where the fuck is the boss? Has the boss been dead the entire time? What? Excuse me. He died.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
No, it's just no, it's not. That's not.
Here labeled Oxa.
That's not from this.
It's heavily
That
corrupted.
can't be from this. No.
Make out the M-Sund
There's no way I just got that.
log.
Is that the unique
Oxa,
drop?
And who was M-Sund 12?
We didn't even get close to 100K.
I suppose.
Are you serious?
But for now,
Really? I'm so sorry. You guys deserve that more than me. You carried me. Oh, thanks for suggesting I do this because of the sniper, by the way, chat, because that's entirely because of you. Wow. Ooh, I feel like a little bit of a prick. Well, a little bit. I mean a lot. I mean a lot. Remember that I did that entire thing on a super that was not the right fucking element. Excuse me! So, firmly planted and rapid hit is actually a pretty good roll. Especially with that. I mean, I never use a sniper, so I don't mean to give you the impression I'm actually excited. Because I will never use it. Not once, and not ever, not never. And I play an Xbox One. Sue Price. I almost called you Sue Price again. Sorry, dude. I apologize. Does anyone remember the Amahata shader from the first game? You know, that white and green, beautiful, elegant, just great shader that they've yet to replicate? That's good. The Dukes with the Prime sub. I lost my streak? Aw. It doesn't fucking matter though, because it still shows that you've been subbed for 23 months, and I fucking count that. If you don't need to do it in a row, it doesn't matter. You've been supporting me for 23 fucking months. Thank you, my boy. I apologize if that mattered to you and it's gone. That sucks. But hey, for me, the fact that you did it, that's what matters to me. I appreciate you, my man. I got it. I did it. Thank you. Can I? You know what? If I could trade you that, like that, and remove it from my collections in the process, I would. Right, we're gonna do Gambit, I think. If anybody wants to join in, you join in. You get your going-ins on right this moment. We get real sad now. Gonna get our asses. Okay, I'm gonna be a selfish son of a bitch and use this for the last 4 games and hopefully end up with enough stuff. Gonna keep that, That's not really that good these days. I really should change that to that, because that is more powerful. And it gets major spec. Yeah, you know what? I'm going with this for a bit. I want to see how it goes. I know this is still good, but it ain't the absolute best anymore. I want to just be more experimental. What is this, by the way? Oh, it's the fucking Queen! By the way, someone would know, I imagine you guys have been up to date with this. Did I miss one? Did I miss one of these? I think I did miss a week. Let me know if I should be here instead of here. Because if I am, all I need to do is go on my alternate character, grind those fucking things again, do that entire sequence of events in the Blind Well once more. And then I'll have that book, because you can actually retrospectively catch up that way, which is a nice addition. But fuck me, having to do that again is not going to be fun. Wafflies in your face. Wafflies in your face? Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you very motherfucking much, thank you. Welcome to the number that's nearly 666 these days, Jesus Christ. I missed 2! I will be double dipping, triple dipping, no less, on that this week, apparently. Good. God damn it. Thank you, Agricavore, for letting me know that. That sucks. Oh, wait, hang on. Anybody else want to join, I should say? You want to drop back in, Agricavore? Because we're doing Gambit now, which is 4 players. Fucking forget about the stupid rigmarole this game has with player limits. Why can't I just bring 6 people on as a fire team on a patrol in a world exploring thing? For real, why can't I do that? I know what you can say. Oh, the activities are not balanced for that many people, Brett. Walking around. There you can have fucking 9 people in an area. So I got it, you can have more. What time is it? For us? 10 past 9. 10 past 9. If no one wants to join, by the way, I'm going to do a countdown real quick. I'm going to start it again. Just because, you know, I want to play some games. Whenever food arrives, I don't know if my bitch can hear me, but whenever food arrives, that's when we're going to be heading on our way, and I'm going to be done for the night. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. What the hell was I going to say? When's the next video going up? Tomorrow. I was going to put it out today, but I wanted to add a promo thing for something else. For just a silly merch thing to show off the Teespring thing. Because I've realized I don't think I've ever properly done a full-on at the beginning of the video promotion for that should be fine. For the Teespring store. So yeah, I'm just going to do that and attach it to the video, which, again, should have gone out today. My apologies. I'm also going to try and clear Sekiro this week and non-stop record it tomorrow and Friday. Thursday I'm going to spend time with India because she has a day off. Although I will also record that day, but just not all day. And fair enough, I could go. That's completely fine. I just figured that off as seeing as you dropped out earlier. I sounded like the Bejeweled Blitz announcer then. I haven't played that in a while. Love me some Bejeweled, for real. 100%, no sarcasm. Well, you know what? Oh, we've got a notification. Send a photo. What's the... And you cunt. Whenever Dave or Luke sends food as pictures and shows that to me, I feel sad. By the way, what is the gimmick now? What's the gimmick now with Gambit Prime? Does it actually rotate the maps? Because I only want the 2 new maps. I don't want the garbage recycled ones that don't work and flow as well on Gambit Prime. They really don't. The 2 reused ones, I would rather that Gambit Prime only had 2 maps. I really would. Because the flow of those are made for original Gambit. They didn't change the maps at all. They're not altered. They altered the mode, obviously. Nah, it's not. Seriously, I need it to give me the first week's map, because my god did I enjoy it. Damn it, you have the shotgun I want and random maps now. Wait, what, this shotgun? Sorry, my man. This was like the first thing I got from Gambit Prime, I believe. I love it. Like, look how cool this fucking looks. Look how fucking cool! I have no idea how much of a fan I am of it. This aesthetic is beautiful. Adore it. Really goddamn do. I'm not gonna look at shaders until this fucking makes a goddamn match. And apparently get allergic to that shader. I know I didn't like it, but holy fuck, it wasn't that bad, really. Ooh, that looks... Oh, actually, I think the one I've got on looks better, but that looks nice. That's the sound of the beats. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Rip and tear with a 500 bits. Oh, thank you very motherfucking much. Thank you, cheers. Cheers and thanks. That's... Shader is gone. I was gonna say so amazing. I've never looked at Gambit leather on actual weapons. Fuck me. Oakley dokley. Let's go to my collections and get some of that real quick. Flare. Activities, I think? Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Perfect system. See the Callus Raid shader on it? That's what I'm gonna do. Callus... What, this one? Or another one? There are many. Unless you mean the original. Because there are many fucking Callus shaders. What does this look like? Do I stop this? Do I just keep going? I don't think it's going to preview because I'm still on the... Oh, wait, never it did. Whoa, okay, that's tacky, but I imagine that would look good on something that's not metal. That's why I hate Titans these days. They've all got metallic fucking structures on it that make it look garbage, but oh well. Right. Let's have a look at the shaders I've got. What did I masterwork, by the way? Reload speed. Not bad, considering it's not got a perk for it. Oh, then again, I don't need it. Oh, fuck me. That is like my favourite perk. Because in terms of how I play Gambit, that is one for one what I need. Just use it, kill the thing, change. Right, where are the Carlos shaders? That's not it, but it's similar, and I want to see it now. Ooh, wow. Oh, Nelly! Look at that, it's fucking funky. What was that one? That I used so much. But you get on there, because holy fuck, you look great. Can you fucking apply? The game's been out so long, and that's still a fucking problem. Why? Why is your fuck's sake? Hey, how you doing? Do you want? Should we use? Oh, hang on. Yeah. Do you want to use? Because does this work? This is what I was going to ask. Does malfeasance? Oh, it's this one. Better than nothing. Does malfeasance work on the group collective? If you were to have 4 people shooting at something with malfeasance, would it just explode non-stop? Because you're always constantly triggering the perk. Because if it is, that's something I'd very much like to try sometime. Like, not even because I think it's effective, because if it was, you'd hear about it all the time. I just want to see that, visually. That's literally it. I just like the idea of seeing that constantly. I'm going to do my best to not pick up any fucking motes. Not because I don't want to, but because if I pick up just like 5 and bank that as a... Oh, well, it's gone in me. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, fuck it. People are missing them. I'll get them. And I've triggered this one and it'll despawn in a minute. There you go. Hey, heavy ammo. That is a fucking new age wonder. Oh, no. No! Got it. Oh, come on! Can I have that one, please? I need one more for 5. I guess not. You can't hear me. It's not a knock. I was kidding. Although I am going to have to quickly fucking go in and out of this. Hey, you! Fuck off! Actually, I should really save it for captains. Captains are the most spammy and annoying, and... Give me that. Uh-oh. Did I ever pick that up? I didn't. Fuck you! Give me that! Get out of my fucking head. Alright, I guess I'll get more. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up that many, it's a waste. That makes me happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine in my ass! How close would you like to get to a shotgun-wielding man? You fucking mental? Jesus. Alright, that's interesting. I think I just went into speaking into uvulations there for a moment, but still, what the shit? Why was he that close? I feel like I should stick around for a second. No, you go. That is not a me thing. I was sticking around more because, I expected... I had a dumb thing where I literally just popped in things, blockers, stopping them from, sending the blockers. I was like, I'll stop the blockers. I am a fool. Although, given what's just happened, I'm pretty sure we've got some blockers coming in a moment, so this is probably a good time for me to head back. 3, 2, 1, they're gonna bank. Yep. Fucking... I think I just overthought that and flicked my stick way too much in. That sounded sexual, and it wasn't. I don't need that. Never mind. Sorry, someone else take that. My bad. I'm fucking... Oh. I'm an idiot. Right, what have I got? I've not got my supers. Oh, just fucking go away. I'm not even using this, which I need for my goddamn pinnacle bounty. Do fuck off. Did the invisible guy catch that? Yes, he did. Nice. Oh, he's lovely. Can you not? Fuck a duck, man. Seriously. Lord almighty. Everything's got to be a major. This is why I should not be doing this bounty on Prime. I should go back to normal Gambit and do it there. Everything's weaker in Red Bar, and it gives me more of an opportunity to do this. Ah, that is a fucking no from me, sir. Get the shit back. Yeah, he did it. Wait, if you died there, then... Left. Up left? Fuck you. How about that? You didn't even kill him as he was banking. Are you fucking stupid? Alright. Oh, you're already gone. Never mind. I got myself braced up and thought, alright, time to try hard. Fine by me, I'm fucking more comfortable, confident in you guys. Come on. Bog out bag. Fuck's a bog out bag. Are you gonna fucking die? How much health? Holy shit! Lord all fucking mighty, man. Why did he just ascend to the heavens with that dance? Fuck is that? Climbing the stairs to heaven? The that messed me up. Right, I need 2 more motes. I've already fucking picked up too many. Whoops, my bad. Can I have that one too? Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. That's what the fucking moat traveling! I didn't realise that. Oh, god damn it. Wow, Jesus, what is this? Lord almighty. Alright, I have done. I'll follow instructions, mate. Oh, fuck's sake, he's gone and done it again. Then again, you immediately stopped somebody. Well done, hope you managed to get the— Oh, 1 rocket, 20 motes. Well done, Shane. Fuck me.
All I've ever wanted.
Well done. Who is the person that hasn't banked? Oh wait, I think it's Shane, who can't because he invaded, which is not necessarily his fault. Because what he did helped a hell of a lot more, I guess. Just waiting for Shane to come back any day now. I'm hoping for the best, my man. He killed another one. Well done to you. Oh wait, no, we don't have enough. Come on! AJ! Fucking switch your style and bank! Holy fuck! Alright, I feel like in the time that's and it's taken to do that, I could have quite fucking easily dealt with it myself. Ah! Joke's on you, dickhead. I killed the blocker. Fuck you. Oh, thank you. I know where he is. Don't worry, I got this. I mean, he killed AJ, but you know what? It's what you get for dragging butthole. Fucking die! How many punches would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck fuck? God damn it, die! Lord, oh, bloody mighty. Okay. Just the fire rate on this I can't get used to. I'm liking it though, it's much more impactful. And don't waste any of your goddamn ammo on this, you geese. That makes sense. That one's just getting it over and done with. That one I agree with entirely. Medium blocker inbound, that is a fucking no from me, Simon! Thanks. Wouldn't be able to enjoy a Destiny game without some good old-fashioned AoE slam smash. Well played. I've got no complaints. I had the moment, but I didn't. I could have done it, but I didn't. It did fucking had another second to charge and I would have been dead, but no. That's what I get for not using a sniper. That's my fault. Invader. Oh, I wanted revenge. It's fine though. You don't need it. My fucking god. They do way too much damage in my opinion. That is a for real fucking problem I've got. God damn it. They literally, each one is— Whoa, what the fuck? It's 4v3? I can't feel good about this! I'm glad that he nearly revived me and then the game said, no, fuck you. Gambit's still got some fucking kinks to iron out. Oh well. Piss off, dickhead, but fuck's sake. So do you want to do damage on this phase or the next one? It's usually best reserved for 3 in my opinion, but it's entirely up to you. We are up against only 3 people, so I do feel bad, like, honestly. Okay, can you stop? Fucking taking knights are the bane of my life. There you go, sir. I got your back. Fuck it, tickle him with primary. Who gives a shit? We'll just wait for the next one. Mr. Irish was on that one, dear lord. You and Irish are the usual teams of D2 then? It's usually, Shane, Irish. Agrigovor's become a regular these days. I'm trying to think if that was you. I think I'm blanking on someone. I feel a little bit bad. Ah, well. That's what I do. Fuck you. Get out of my life. I'm good at this. This shotgun is fucking amazing. Shit, I shouldn't have done that, because we just got invaded, making it about time in to do the DPS. Fuck. Sorry, that's my fault. That's for real my fault. There he is. Fucking... Way to go, Mr. Irish, I appreciate you. I fucked up terribly. God damn it. Ah, Mr. Irish is in there again. Looking forward to seeing that one. We're gonna lose to a 3 team because of me fucking triggering that way too soon. Oh, come on. Mr. Irish. Oh, you and that LMG. Something to fear. Oh, you. This is why I fucking hate goblins. I don't like them. Oh, at all. Right. Let's wait for them to invade, and then trigger the next DPS phase. That's my fault. Or maybe I've wasted way too much time already. I'm coming. Fucking kill him. I'm relatively certain we're completely good. I don't think we need to bother, to be honest. Ooh, Nelly! That's a dead boy. GG. It was 4v3, so I can't feel too good, but at the same time, I'm alright with it. Thank you for the Edge Transit, by the way. Don't know where I would be without the joyous joy of having an Edge Transit. Am I mad about that? A little bit. Primeval damage. I'll take the 30%. Moats lost 0. I'll take that. And Guardians defeated. Dear Lord, you two. Fucking hell. Well played to you. You mean boys. 661 with the auto-loading and rampage. It's not bad, but I'm gonna get rid of you because I don't care. First time on that map somehow, really? Guess you missed that week, which is fair. Yeah, a good map, in my opinion. I didn't like it as much as the first one, and then I played the reuses, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't like that at all. I much prefer that. That's fine. Bring me back the circle map with the silly conveyor belt. It's great. It's just daft and silly. It's fun. Oh. And yeah, King of Iron, you are correct with that. Name equals Shane, yes. What do I need to do? Oh, okay, that's boring. Oh, that's even more boring. That's the reason I don't do those fucking things anymore, isn't it, really? What's this? Ability kills, once completing a Vanguard strikes. Well, it's a pain in the butthole, really, isn't it? Can't do that any fucking more. Loot the cash in the carrion pit. Why is it 19? Why do they have expirations? Fuck off, you're boring. These shouldn't, in my opinion. Ah, whatever. Ah, well, whatever. Oh, thank you. It's good to know Hutch is streaming. Thank you. I'm clearly done. That's what I wanted to check real quick. Need to make sure. Oh. That goes without saying. You fool. God damn it. No, nothing. Okay. That's fine. Oh. See if we can get a streak going. Let's see if we can hopefully get a... You know, I won't even take a win streak. I'll take a streak of not getting the 2 maps I can't stand. I don't need that anymore. Really don't. I need to empty my inventory. Still can't believe I've got this. That's lovely. Well, that's now making me think that that is literally just the skin of the Gambit rifle anyway. Okay, that's feeling bad. Never mind, that has ruined it for me. Ah, balls. Well... I don't think I need you anymore, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a good news. That's a real good news. Since you plan on streaming God of War, how about Smash? There aren't enough days in the week for me to do all the games that I want to do, unfortunately. There's enough time in between matches for me to play another game. Dear Lord. It does bother me how long that takes. Now. Please don't be Vex or Hive. Can I have normal Fallen? I like normal Fallen. Please.
Scorn approaching.
That'll do. That'll...
One day, I will.
That's not what I wanted. That's nice. That's a nice Warlock bond. Holy shit. Can they please stop making more of those as opposed to the garbage that we've had for nearly 2 years? I can't... Oh, hang on. Damn it. Oh, fuck shit. I didn't pay attention to what we zoomed into. I should have been more prepared. Don't fuck... I'm offended. He need me in the back. That could have broken my spine. You say Scorn are the worst? I personally think Hive can be with their Shriekers. Then again, with my power weapon at the moment, I guess really it's not. And I'm just remembering the games where I didn't have a good counter to them. Scorn can be pretty fucking vicious and mean and nasty and horrible and something I'd rather not deal with. He just went invisible for a bit. Sick, that's good, that's a fucking feature. It's not, it's a bug. Stop it, you. Fuck off. Leave him alone, alright? Alright, all those motes are just gone. That one's mine. Beautiful. You gonna bank too? Waste not wanting that, I guess. You fucking crazy poison. Fair enough. But yeah, Vex and Hive are my least favorite. I can deal with Cabal, I can deal with Scorn. Scorn do get the best of me some fucking times, but I can deal with them. What the fuck? How close you want to get to me? What are we, 10 pals? Fuck off. Oh my god, the amount of motes that I've suddenly picked up. Whoops. Have we got a collector? Whoa! Nelly Furtado. Can't stay F2. Can't stay F2. Can't stay F2. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Fucking hate this weird moat system. Just... fuck it. Whatever. Oh, he's already... Wow. That was just immediate. He's in phase. Don't worry, he knows what he's doing. I'm sure he'll wipe the whole team. I can't wait. Actually, he's doing well. It was supposed to be a joke because I expected him to die immediately. Not a lack of confidence or anything. It's just for the meme. Ah, well. Why am I using my shotgun shells on this? I say waste not, want not. In relation to motes. Ah! And then I do stupid shit like that. Pushing when I've got near to no health. Risking what I've got. Like a goose. Okay, give me that. Now I can do what I needed to do. Oh, come the fuck on with this. Get the fuck out. That was beautiful. Amazing fucking tandem teamwork there, Irish. Jesus. Timing on that was beautiful. Would you mind explaining, that's fine. Am I explaining how the multiplayer works? Well, TLDR, this mode is simply PvEVP. Two teams trying to do the same thing with banging 100 motes to start the thing, and every now and then you see the invaders and you get the general premise. I'd imagine, unless you want more details, in which case, well, I'm not usually the best man to give them to you, because I'm a bit dumb and don't know the details to give you the proper intricacies of it. But basically, there's PvP, which is Crucible, which is the normal dudes shoot dudes. This is the mix mash of the two, of integrating AI to them as well. I like it. Is it worth getting Destiny 2? I'd say so. At the moment, you probably can get it on a discount and it'll be pretty solid. In my opinion, it's worth it, but it's down to personal preference of what you're gonna enjoy. And obviously, it's hard to say what you'd enjoy, but thank God it's not the goblin. Holy fucking free holy. Whoa! I forgot that was I haven't used the portals in that goddamn long. Nice, didn't need my shotgun shell. I'm a tool, could have seen what he was doing. Why do I do this to myself? Fun fact, by the way, if you didn't know this, here's something I can tell you that might learn you something. The first damage phase, you can only do a third of its damage. God, you're a bitch. You can only do a third of its health before it just caps it off and you're not allowed to do anymore. Fun fact, there's literally no point wasting your resources on it. That was perfect. Fuck you, dude, and fuck you once more. The bloody range of that shotgun. It goes from a bloody nuke to a tickle stick. And I know that's a shotgun, but I mean, the range literally goes from here's the distance where it will hurt them 100%, and then here's what it'll fucking hurt them at 25% damage. It's weird. Super fucking weird. The fall off on that gun is a lot more drastic than others. Excuse me, coming through! Thanks for the ammo, holy shit! I really do hate how much of a benefit the enemy team gets for lagging behind. They get to spam us with more blockers while we can't spam them with them. And yada yada yada, you get the idea. It's just a constant fucking negative in my opinion. The catch-up mechanics... shitty and don't belong. Where is this fucking dude, by the way? You mean is he dead? He's dead. Yeah. Beautiful. Well done, Shane. Over there. I had no idea. Oh. You know what? I might go and invade in the morning. Be a cheeky little so-and-so. I was so hoping I was going to time that right. Fucking stop teleporting! This game would be so much better if every fucking enemy didn't teleport! God's sake! There's me getting ragey for no major reason, but for fuck, it's just so infuriating. Two of these spammy, stupid idiots that do ridiculous levels of damage that just don't sit still, and I'm not saying don't move. I'm saying don't jitter and jive. Look at this stupid contrived shite. It's like, oh, it makes it challenging. Yes, playing without my eyes is challenging. Playing with a Guitar Hero controller is challenging. You need to find the fucking limit, the level, the fucking goddamn consequences of you making this more obnoxious, motherfucker.
The lights supercharged. Turn up the heat on that primeval. You're in the lead. Guardians down. That's 2.
All right.
Very enough.
You gonna fight me there, bro?
10 seconds.
Probably not. You fucking pussy whipped whore ass. You didn't even try to redeem your team. Fucking bitch. Oh, you invaded now, huh? Chuckle fucking nuts. You wanna go? You fucking went over there, you big dipshit!
To that primeval.
Why would you go over there?
Your ally knew.
Now you're fucking dead anyway! Holy shit, what a smart guy. What a fucking brave individual. Holy mother of Moses. That is a fucking clever man.
Brother, got some.
10 out of 10. Oh man, I'm so fucking glad that you gave me that blue arm! Man.
Payouts today.
Well played to you guys though, that was fucking great. I did not obviously contribute to the primeval damage. I was a little busy on the actual damage phase, killing them effortlessly. Wow, I didn't expect to end up tying you for the most kills phase. Anyway, I think that's gonna be me done for the night, because in fact the future will be on the way and blah 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 blah. I want to spend time with Bish because I haven't been able to see her fucking all day. Oh man. Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this. Food should be on the way. Oh, you didn't order it. I love you, bee. I love you like a bee loves honey. I thought you were gonna, like, order it for around, order it at around 9. I remember when you were online last, talking about the cat pee. I mentioned that. I think I might have mentioned it too late. I'm still gonna end now, though, because I want to spend time with you. You goose. Anyway, yeah, I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. I've been treated way too kindly tonight by you fucking individuals, certainly. You know, it's like Dusk coming in with direct hour, thank you so much. You know, Curbmeister coming in with fucking way too much. I appreciate you all. Thank you everybody for bidding, tipping, and recommending. I'll be on again tomorrow with the Spyro. I'm on Spyro 2. I don't know progress in that game because it's chopped up in harder to explain ways to say where I am. So, I appreciate you all. I said there'll be a video tomorrow. It'll be an Isaac video with a dumb opening with merch involvement. Hope you look forward to that and enjoy it. Yada yada. See you when I see you. Thank you so much. I love you loads. See you tomorrow. Walla walla wobble wobble dub dibby dibby do what you do.